From my live.
Yeah.
Another day, another live. We're back. It's a new week. It's Monday, the 27th of July. I'm joined by Big Tigo Seago from Brixton.
Bonjour.
And Mileage, a.k.a. Wiles, a.k.a. Mylenio from Northwest 10.
Best looking guy on YouTube. Don't forget that.
Best looking guy on YouTube. It's not for me to say. That's for you to say.
Quickly, run some birthdays.
Happy birthday to Triple H.
Nah, man.
The hill of all hills. The hill of all hills.
Oh, the heel of all
you think
heels.
so?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nah.
I think so.
Really?
Bro, Triple H has never been a good guy. And he's never been good at being
They tried.
good.
They did try.
He wasn't good at it.
Guy. It sucked. Yeah.
Triple H had I remember he had the championship for 2 years. And no one could get off him because of that sledgehammer.
Well, happy birthday to the three Dolphs. Young Dolph, rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Maya Rudolph and Dolph Ziggler.
Oh, rank them.
Young Dolph first, Maya Rudolph second, Dolph Ziggler third. Dolph Ziggler's fourth.
I'm going Dolph Ziggler first because he's the only wrestler I've ever interviewed.
He's fourth T.
Maya Rudolph second because she's very funny.
You don't even know
and
his
her mum.
You don't even know his finisher.
No, but it's. I think it's a sweet chin music or something. All his moves were just like fake DX moves. What was his finisher? Zigzag, which is what?
The fuck is a zigzag? No one knows his.
RKO from behind. Okay.
Zigzag.
And I'll go, Maya Rudolph because her mum's a legend and she's hilarious. And free Young Dolph, just because he's one of those artists that just comes into your life and you listen to them, you're like, oh, I like this guy, and then you never think of them again.
Bitch.
Right, Dolph is a legend, man.
Uh,
Memphis.
Winnie Harlow.
Happy birthday, Winnie Harlow.
Jamie Lannister.
I don't know who that is.
Jamie Lannister's a Game of Thrones reference.
I was going to say, yeah.
Big up my Throners, man.
I was going to say,
yeah, come on, man.
I don't watch it, but I heard that name.
Well, you're going to get involved soon.
Feels like I went to school with Jamie Lannister.
Yeah, he's a white name, innit? It's a proper white name. Happy birthday to Lorik Canna.
Lorik Kana, the Albanian football player, Sunderland.
Marek Hamšík.
Okay.
Goran Pandev.
Pandev.
Eastern Europe's repping, yeah.
Yeah, I know. Proper, innit?
Yeah.
Cool.
Goran Pandev, man. That's us, man. Where you been?
What do you mean regarding what? It's not my birthday today.
Yeah, I know, but I've seen Tigo a lot recently.
Oh yeah, but
Oh, by the way, one more birthday. One more birthday. Happy birthday to Ash, aka Blanca.
Is it Ash?
His birthday today.
Ash?
Is it?
All right. Short one.
The one with the hair.
That one with the
Oh,
hair.
Yeah. Shout out Ash. Happy birthday, Ash.
Lloyd.
He's
Yeah,
not
Lloyd,
watching.
the
He's
coolie
at
one.
home. He's deciding what color to paint his walls. That's what he's doing for his birthday today. But happy birthday to Ash.
That's what you do when you're
Pause.
at that age, man. That's
Yeah,
what you do.
he's young as well. He's younger than you.
Oh, he's 34.
I think so. Yeah.
Right, I don't even know. Actually, he's 34. That's mad.
Oh, yeah, I came to a realization this weekend, and I've got to tell you, look, this is groundbreaking stuff.
Break ground, bro.
My wedding, you lot aren't invited.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Sorry.
Where's the ground broken then?
And where's the
I
where's,
knew that would break your heart.
where's the punchline?
You're not invited to my wedding.
What's the rationale then?
That was- What's the context?
It's small. It's a very small thing.
Jeremy Lynch is 38 today, apparently.
Jeremy
birthday,
Lynch.
Jeremy
Oh
Lynch.
yeah, he was a guest on From My Left, man. Big up Jeremy
my guy,
Lynch.
man.
You have taken care of specs.
That
More than you
HP1.
know.
Yeah. HP1 is-
More than you know.
Because I needed HP1 the other day and it came
Serious.
through.
Yeah, small wedding. So my guest list, her guest list is
What?
getting smaller and smaller and smaller.
What, 25 each?
I want it smaller than that.
Oh, you want less than 50
Yeah,
people?
Jordy thinks he has a say in this.
Yeah.
DJ Ironic's calling me right now.
Oh, wow. Can I get a moment of silence
I can't do this.
for
man.
DJ
DJ
Ironic?
Ironic.
DJ Ironic. I reckon he's at the Averick store. Let me do this. All right, cool.
Speakerphone.
All right, Ironic. I'm live, you know, but it's cool. Let's do this.
Big up Ironic, man.
Give us a like for DJ Ironic.
What are you
Everybody.
telling me, man?
Is that what Ironic's on, yeah? Okay.
All right, then. Well, go on.
Focus.
I'm there, man.
Let's focus.
All right, talk to me. What we doing? Let me go red, man. Yeah, let me go red. Come on, man. I got bare hats.
If not the red, what's your second option?
If not the red, let's go black.
Black, yeah? Alright, cool.
Love, bro.
Let me let you film, bro.
Come on, man.
Say hello to the man, innit?
The man them
Yeah,
said
big
hello
up
back. No
DJ
worries.
Ironic, man.
Big up Ironic.
Legend.
Love.
I just got an Averix.
Is that what I need to do? Is like start rapping to get Averix and all these things?
No, you could be Tigo.
I got 3 Avericks.
So, yeah. I couldn't afford Averix back in the day, man.
No, either. I did have Avericks tracksuits though.
I didn't have anything AV, you know.
When I first started getting money out of school, I bought Avarex tracksuit. I bought velour tracksuits, like Academics, Echo.
Yeah.
We had
Rockaware.
Lot 29. I told you lot about
Lot
that.
29
Yeah.
with the Bugs
Bunny
Bunny and
and
that.
that,
Yeah,
yeah,
I
that
wanted that bad.
I never managed to get my hands on Evisu jeans, and I'm mad
Got one pair for my
because
birthday.
it's done now.
Yeah.
Nah, Avisu's back, man.
Back where?
What do you mean? People
It's
are
been
wearing
and
it.
gone.
Yeah.
It's gone again, man.
Nah, Avisu just did a collab with Palace 2-3 months ago.
Evisu's back again.
Yes.
They've come back like 3 times.
Do Avisu Palace collaboration.
All right,
Wicked.
cool. I'm getting Evisu then.
Now, Avisu's back, bro. It's jeans. All it is jeans. People wear Avisu now. Telling you.
We got big football stuff to talk about today. Obviously, Vinicius Jr. We need to get into who's to thank for that. Was it Dazza?
Was it Specs?
Was it Specs? Was it Arteta?
Was it Jordy?
Was it Mourinho? Was it Tigo? Who's been applying as much pressure as possible to Arsenal to actually sign somebody decent, but it's okay.
We'll get there.
We're gonna get there.
We're gonna get there, definitely.
Should we get to the most recent thing that's broken that I know gave Tigo a semi?
Yeah, tell me because
Yeah, because you don't know yet.
don't
He
know yet.
happened to see it. Miles, who have Chelsea decided they're going to look into signing?
Up front.
Tigo loves this man.
striker, yeah.
Mhm.
Yep. In fact, you
Give me a club. Give me a club that he's played for.
No,
He's
forget
played
that.
for Arsenal.
There you go. You fought for him. You said he should be at the World Cup.
No.
Yep.
Black man.
Yep.
Ghanaian.
Yep.
Welbeck.
Danny Welbeck at Chelsea this season. Are you mad? No
What?
Europe. No Europe. Danny Welbeck at Chelsea.
You know what?
With Cole Palmer, Morgan Rogers.
I-
Danny Welbeck.
What is going on with Chelsea? What are they trying to do?
Adults. They're trying to dress up
Yeah,
their young team with adults.
Couple of super chats. Any of you man seen the
Yedisi.
Yedisi yet? That's Clutch Time Sports. I haven't seen it yet.
No.
I was
gonna-
desperate to see it.
Yeah, I was gonna see it, but I can't sit down. for
I'm
that-
I'm
for
also
that.
worried about all the people that aren't like Greek gods playing Greek gods. Like I can't watch Spider-Man because Tom Holland's not actually a Spider-Man. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to watch like a film where 4 is not played by 4.
Are you okay?
Next super chat is as rule as tricking Chelsea to play dumb money for Rodgers while Arsenal go after their real targets in Vinny Barcola is Wenger level skullduggery if it happens. Yeah, that's not what happened.
But we'll get there. We'll get to that.
We'll get there, but that's not what as rule as. Come on.
But Danny Welbeck though to Chelsea. What's the price range? What are they looking at roughly?
Oh,
Like, it must be
there's
like
no
a score.
number. There's no
That's
number.
That's good though.
reported.
That's a good bit of business, you know.
That's flawless business.
And if they could keep Jackson,
They're not going to keep Jansen.
okay, cool. So it'll be Danny Welbeck. Oh,
And
Pedro.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good, you know.
Yeah.
The lap.
They've played
the
together
lap,
as well.
The lap.
No Europe, bro.
That's
lap-
good, you know.
The lap Pedro and Jackson. The lap Pedro and Welbeck.
I think the lap still goes.
I think he still goes. Yeah.
goes.
Yeah.
That goes on loan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't be
They
fair.
should have done that last year. To be fair,
Yeah, you
but
should have
fair
to be
enough.
fair. Yeah, like you said, he's building adults.
Yeah, because look, I read a report that Lacroix is their first signing over, I want to say 20 something since 2022.
And then he went straight for a 36-year-old.
Adults, bro. They wanted
It's
they wanted
logical.
Xhaka as well.
I
Don't forget.
remember saying last year, Welbeck would have been a better option for you than the guy you signed up front.
Yeah,
Manchester United, 100% should have gone Manchester United.
He was
They were
linked,
linked with him.
he was linked to us.
Mate,
Yeah,
they were
we-
looking at him.
We had a meeting about him. Yeah, we was gonna get him.
But listen, that move got him. He got that move because of the back of what he did this year, though.
Last 2 years, I'd say.
Mainly this year, though. This year he had a good season.
No, because
it's every
the year
year.
before he was linked to before this season happened, he was linked to Man United.
Yeah, and the year before he was linked to like Arsenal and City.
Shit, Danny Welbeck's going. So he's been at some massive clubs, you know. He's had a great career.
Yeah, he's a big
He
guy.
won
had
the
a
Premier League as well.
fantastic career.
First season, no?
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
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 I was with him the day after the parade. He was hungover. Him and Tom Cleverley.
Yeah,
He's won us a couple of FA Cups.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's bro.
Yeah, no, he did. He
He
did.
did. Nah, no, don't compare to a Prem, but
No, I'm just saying he did, didn't
he
it?
can hold. He's
Got
a,
relegated with Watford though.
yeah, but we forget about that.
Yeah, we forget about
He's a hero at Brighton now. They rate him at
Yeah,
Brighton.
of course.
Been
Yeah.
always
I
good
think
at
he's
time.
played more games for Brighton than he has any other team.
Could be, yeah. How long has he been there for? At least Sunderland. Did he do anything over there?
He was on loan.
Yeah,
As
they
I
a-
don't
loved
know.
him.
He
They
was on
loved
loan
him.
as a youngster there. Yeah, they
loved
did love
him.
him. to be
Preston, they loved him.
What? So he's
I don't
loved
remember about
everywhere then.
Preston.
It's a
That's
nice.
his first loan.
You see with Danny
don't
Welbeck,
know.
he's gonna give you 100% regardless of who he plays for. Like he's just that guy.
I don't know nothing about him outside of this sport.
That's what makes him even better. No noise. I had no
They
skullduggery in his name.
killed Sean Wright Phillips for that. They said he was boring.
But listen,
Who killed him for that?
The media.
Oh.
yeah, but that's only because of who his dad is, though.
Maybe that's
Yeah.
actually a good point.
Yeah.
Miles Smith 5375 says, Do you think there'll be another crazy turnout at Emirates if Vinny Jr. signs? Miles, you can answer that.
I think there is, because the last one was Ozil, wasn't it? Man was in the streets.
If you sign Vinny,
I ain't going on there.
talk to me.
Not for this Vinny, probably the old one who had the other chin. But this one, I'm not sure.
It's interesting, isn't it? Because you've not signed Vinny. That's
That's the thing. People's getting mad though. It's just like
Vincenzo.
open to it.
No.
But let's get
We
there.
saw that guy at the World Cup. He's still
Nah, he's
bro,
still there.
No, that was before the chin though.
That's fuck this chin talk.
Nah, you signed a whole nother person, man.
No, but we'll get there. That's a whole segment. We'll get there.
Yeah.
Now we'll get there.
I
too.
want to talk a lot about Vinny Jr. by the way.
All right, cool. So, we'll get to Vinny Jr. Before we do get to Vinny Jr., press the like button, please. Like, follow, subscribe, and all that good
And
stuff.
like for DJ Ironic, man. We just had DJ Ironic on the show.
We did just have DJ Ironic on the show. Yeah, we can pull out guests.
Live from the Averex store.
We got a Boovie episode coming out later on From My Right as well. So make sure you subscribe to that.
Yep, subscribe to us on From My Right, second channel. We got Boovie. We've also got a guest the player coming.
Yeah.
Miles versus Dazza versus Specs. It's an epic.
Triple threat.
Fantastic
It's an
triple
epic.
threat.
And we got some new formats that we were developing today. Shout out Jay behind the camera. Some good new formats for From My Right coming. So it's a great time to subscribe to From My Right. A lot of fun on that channel.
Andre I can't read the whole name because it's not coming up. Says Tigo complained on the Leos episode about Arsenal overpaying for Madueke instead of finding Mavericks in lower leagues. They signed Zolis, then he complained Arsenal not signing superstars. They target Vinny. What next?
Well, they targeted a superstar. That's what next. What do you mean? I said they need to sign they need to spend better than Madueke. And any Arsenal fan who tries to tell me that they shouldn't have spent better than they did on Madueke is a fucking liar. And it's scary what you lot are doing to yourselves.
That's a lie.
You got your Premier League title and you just fucking lie.
Just
bullshit.
Like
Solis, I got no problem with Solis.
Now Solis is.
I think that's a great. Who knows what that could be? His numbers are crazy.
We spoke about that though. We did a whole show about people. Like, listen, Solis is the kind of signing that Brighton would make.
Absolutely.
And in with 2-3 years, Solis is worth 70 million because he's got numbers. Like,
Look,
Arsenal just taking a gamble. It's a gamble.
He's a bit older than one of them players that you just like invest in that way, but it is what it is.
It's a Chelsea
He
signing.
looks like a good player. And he's a backup left winger for your superstar left winger, whoever that's going to be. There's only really one left in the market, but
2.
he's going to
There's one with Platts in PSG. in
Can we talk
PSG.
about journalists quickly?
It's beef. Fabrizio Romano.
And Florian
I've never seen him before.
Plettenberg.
Yeah.
Right. Plettenberg is saying, Fabrizio, stop saying here we go when it's not here we go yet. You're getting ahead of things that aren't really things, and then you look stupid, and your journalistic integrity is coming into question. Fabrizio went away load the belt. Yeah, but you DM me that I'm your big dog, and you look up to me, and you want to be me.
Oh, God. Now, you got to do that, though. You got to put man in a position.
Nah, man.
Nah, cool. Though. You can't out me in public.
I was arguing with you about this. Why are you making it about that?
Yeah, because now you're trying to discredit my whole job, my whole name, everything about me.
It is one of them things like, if either of
disrespectful.
them is journalists, I don't consider whoever that other guy to be a journalist either, because calling out Fabrizio Romano is not a journalist move. It's just a waste of time.
Yeah.
So what should journalists do? Because
journal.
Do your job.
But if I'm journaling and you're journaling in a way that us journalists don't agree with, I'm gonna call you out, man. Yeah, it's like if a rapper uses AI. It's like, brother, I gotta use AI.
If this guy really is DMing Fabrizio Romano saying you're everything I want to be and blah 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 blah,
he said he said I did, but that was like 4 years ago.
You're not a journalist. You're not a journalist. You're a guy that wants retweets. Sorry, you're not a journalist.
Because look, Fabrizio Romano and Ornstein, 2 different type of journalists.
Absolutely, that's a journalist.
Yeah, but
he bangs
who's
retweets. Don't get me wrong. David Ornstein.
Yeah.
And what's the difference for you?
I agree. I know that David Ornstein is a journalist. I know that he's not just saying stuff to get retweets. I know he is.
Obviously
because I've been with him at random sporting events, not football, where he's been assigned to go and do random sporting stuff, and I'm like, wow, David Ornstein's here. That's the guy that breaks Arsenal news.
So you don't agree with Plettenberg then?
I don't believe Plettenberg's a journalist either.
I never heard of Plettenberg.
Hey.
If it was Ornstein that called him out, then it'd be a bit like, oh.
Shout out Hand of Arsenal, by the way, who's obviously become...
Who's that guy?
He's become the de facto Arsenal transfer source. I have kind of been like, all right, let me not pile on about the whole he sold his account. It's not the same guy. It's not. I did go and read a few tweets today. It's changed. The style of writing's
It's
changed.
yeah. Because hand of
The
Arsenal.
way he over-explains stuff now has changed. It does feel like... Because I remember there was a report, somebody said, and maybe he even said that the guy who he got his information from in the club was leaving. I think there probably has been a handover of that account.
Yeah, because before, obviously, hand of Arsenal, what he used to do, he used to tweak the lineup like an hour before it used to come out. He used to leak the lineups, and people was like, then people was questioning it then, and he used to always like get it right. So that's where he got all his followers from, and Arsenal fans following him. But now, when it comes, like you said, transfers, it's like the way
Too much explaining.
going on. I think
the man said he buys horses with owners, so therefore, I'm like, what? That's not how you used to speak. And if anything, you used to be quite nonchalant and be like, I don't need to you lot to believe me.
Who do you go to first when that is something's broken? Who's the first person you go to on Twitter?
Ornstein.
Who do you go to, T?
Ornstein,
Yeah, Ornstein. It's Ornstein, Fabrizio.
I go to Fabrizio.
Nah, you have to. I go there.
Just for second opinion.
Yeah. If Ornstein tweets it,
he did Here We Go. Andrea Pirlo's the Italy manager.
Oh, Miles, I'm getting
He's
killed
not
on
the
Twitter.
Italy manager now.
All right.
Do you know I'm getting killed on Twitter, Miles?
All right.
So,
Yes.
quick super chat from IK Noble who says, Vinny is joining my club. Miles, stand up. But I'm getting killed on Twitter.
1 second.
Yeah, stand up. He's an Arsenal fan with you, innit? I'm getting killed on Twitter because I carried on Plettenberg's joke to Fabrizio because he said, here we go. Andrea Pirlo's getting the Italy job. It's now been called off. So I said, I thought you said, here we go, man. Plettenberg was right. They're saying, that's not what here we go means. So now we need to figure out what here we go means.
No, we don't.
Well, we know what here we go
need to
means.
What does here we go mean to you, Miles?
It means it's done.
Yeah, like here we go is like, okay, it's basically over now. This is like you're near enough signed.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So they're telling me, guys, Jordy, you fucked up. You've had a stinker here because that's not what here we go means. I'm like, okay. But he said here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we all know.
Here we
When people say here we go, Santos, here we go, Man United, Santos.
Here we go. Here's me doing kick-ups because I've had a bad day.
Because if that's what that means, then what does here we go soon mean?
I don't like that. I saw that this year for the first time. That's trash.
Ultimately, English ain't his first language, so he is allowed to
That's
do
fair.
what he wants with the English
That's
language.
fair too.
But it's all bullshit.
What does
It's
here?
all algorithm bullshit.
They're
Yeah,
killing
but-
me. They're being so rude. Plettenberg said this quote though that I like. He said, "You report based on probability, not on actual agreements."
Yeah, but obviously he's in the know though, Fabrizio. He's not the only. He's got a whole team working with him. So that guy talking about probability. Yeah, they're all journalists, all trying to find out. They're trying to. It's about who breaks the story first, isn't it?
No, but that's his beef. Don't here we go based on probability. Here we go when you know pen's been put to paper.
I agree with that to some degree.
If your ass is flapping in the wind, waiting for fucking people in football to feed you information that's convenient for them, for you to announce about transfers, you
They're gonna get
are
lost.
not a journalist. If you journal, if you break stories, if you work around football and transfer stories land with you, you're a journalist. There's a desperate chase in football to have the new Shams or Adam Schefter or these people that are like insiders in their sports, but they're the same thing. They have a background in journalism, but when it comes to the positions that they're in now, where they break all the trades and the transfers and the contracts and that, they're just sitting there waiting to be told. They're not banging down doors like, yo, who's going here? Who's going?
Yeah.
It's not that anymore.
And the club don't tell them.
I would like to add that my tweet joking on Fabrizio that I didn't care about though. I just tweeted and locked my phone. A lot of journalists have liked it.
Oh, is it?
Real journalists.
Because it's quite because you like it, when you like it's private, isn't it? No one can see it. It's not public. So the journalists are over there. Bio the Athletic.
You're lying.
What? I'll show you.
No
I'll show
way.
you. Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you.
But those guys they're real journalists though. I'm not saying Fabrizio ain't, but I
I
understand.
am
What is Fabrizio?
He's
just a guy who.
Is that Jason Lee?
He's an algorithm.
Yeah,
he's an aggregator of transfer news at this point who does have people phone him. A lot of the time it's to push an agenda on a player, but he does have people go to him, right, tell Fabrizio, go on, this is being done, tell Fabrizio, because they know that's going to get the maximum reach.
he's like the Sky Sports Jim White with the yellow tape on Twitter. It's just that, you know, that boom, here we go. Remember the yellow tape? That's what he is on Twitter. Everybody's just looking for that. Here we go. With the picture, AI looks nice. That's all it is. But if you want real journalism, we all know for a second quarter, we go to Ornstein.
And what do you think Ornstein's doing right now?
Laughing.
After seeing all that.
Ornstein's the big dog. Fabrizio's got, like he said, he's got the algorithm. He's got the numbers.
He's got
But
the-
we all know, everybody that transfer, Ornstein. And if he tweets it, then something's here. Because he don't tweet. Ornstein don't tweet for 2-3 days, Jordy. It says 2 days.
Ultimately,
3 days.
There are versions of Ornstein for all different clubs in it. Ornstein's very specifically probably like Man United, Chelsea, Arsenal. There are probably versions of that for every club. And if you support that club, you know which journalist.
You know who's your guys. Yeah.
Ben
I speak
Jacobs
to
is
Ben
good, though.
Jacobs is good for United stuff.
Yeah.
Alex Crook is.
Yeah,
I
there's
hate that
good
guy.
people for each club.
Everyone hates him.
I hate Alex Crook.
I just think this is a bad time of the year
Laurie Whitehall.
on social media. This is a bad time of the year on social media.
It's because there's no football.
Yeah, but
It's 'cause-
transfers. People care more about transfers than they do about the games.
Yeah.
Yo, big time.
What's your hand of Arsenal?
What, like account?
Yeah, like, what's your Man United one?
Alejandro Garnacho's brother.
Yeah. I don't know, but I barely know about Hand of Arsenal. Like I don't know that stuff.
okay.
I just know
You
those.
just go straight to the journalist.
Yeah, literally. Rohan Davidi said, "Can we get a Miles idea? Sorry, can we get a Miles ideal Man U window plus Geordie Arsenal?
What would be your ideal window for you? Just
For
do
Man
Arsenal.
U, I
No,
guess.
do Arsenal. Do Arsenal.
Yeah, I was-
I could do for Man United. I know what
Yeah,
you
but
mean.
you probably wouldn't be fair.
Yeah, I'll do Man United. I'll do Man United.
no, go ahead, do Man
If it was
United.
Manchester United, first thing I said, if I go over to Newcastle, hijack that Bruno G.
SG with glasses in the chat, by the way.
You lot are
Yeah.
taking too long.
Mhm.
Arsenal, go get Bruno G. You get Bruno G, Kobe and Fernandez. That's mental. Up front, I think you lot should go get someone like Brahim Diaz. I think you could go get a player like that. I think you need a second striker. You need a second striker. And the winger market, I don't know what you lot are doing over there. You lot need to be in the left wing market if you don't keep Rashford.
I don't think they need a striker just because they got Cunha and
Nah, Cunha can't
Buemo
play
who
up
can both
front.
play up front.
And that's terrible, Tigo. That's not good enough. They got 3 competitions. They're going to play 3 times a week. That's not good enough to be
It's
up
three
front.
strikers.
Nah, it's not. You can't just rely on Benjamin Sesko and then after the Benjamin Sesko's out, you got Cunha up front or Mbuemo. It's not good enough.
Two very good goal scorers.
I'd like to say so too.
They need
Not-
left.
They
They
all,
need,
they all,
good
do-
enough.
they need a left.
That's our
winger.
top 3 scorers.
Yeah.
Not good enough. Not good enough. You need
They
a
all
killer,
got
you need a
plus.
striker.
They all got plus
Not
10
good enough,
goals.
Jordy.
They
You
need
know
a
it's
left.
not good
They
enough.
need a left winger. I think they should be in the Danny Welbeck market. If they're going to go for a striker, I would go in the Danny Welbeck market.
Jackson.
60 million to Villa, man. I don't think they're in that market. They
I'm not
can't
paying-
spend 60
I'm not
on
paying.
a striker.
Yeah, I'm not paying 60 for a backup striker.
Bro, they've got problems they need to fill, you know. They've got fullback problems.
We need
They've
left-
got a winger
yeah,
problem.
we need a left
And their
winger,
centre
a
backs
centre
are
Lewis
back
Hall
and a
thin.
runner.
Lewis Hall.
And they need a midfielder. Lewis
Yeah.
Hall, you can't replace Luke Shaw with Luke Shaw's injured cousin.
Will you take Jed Spence?
Yeah, for cheap.
And then
I-
have
I-
Mazraoui the other side.
Yeah, Mazzarri just got new. What's the word? Yeah, agent. Representation. That's what I was looking for. So I don't know what that means.
I
Maybe
don't think Man United's far off though. I think that like
They're
three
a
good.
decent way off, man. Off what?
I'm not like for competing.
Nah, they're way off.
I don't think they are. If they get 3 solid signings, Man United will never ever be off because
I'd love us. I'd love
They've
it.
been
never-
way off.
I'd
They've
love
been
us-
never be way
consistently
off.
been way off. They are
Yeah,
way off.
consistently. But if they get the right signings, like just 3 good signings, Man United,
Nah.
this team, I don't think you're way off.
Nah,
They'll
way off.
compete. I
Way
honestly
off.
don't.
Unless you're talking
I don't think you'll win it,
fantasy,
though.
unreasonable, unrealistic transfers, they're still way off.
I'd love a good
Bad fullbacks, bad centre backs, bad midfield, bad left wing.
better midfield, and Rashford left wing.
If
But
they got Bruno G, that'll put them up 2
That
spaces.
was.
I'll
No,
take
I wouldn't
Bruno
put them
G.
up two. That would put them. Wouldn't that put them first?
I'll take Bruno G.
You finished third last year.
Yes.
Yeah.
That makes them champions.
They ain't champions.
All right, so it doesn't put them up 2 places then.
2 levels
All
above.
right. Should I do
Go on, Arsenal. Go on.
Oh, Whitewell, not Whitehall. Thank you. Arsenal. Arsenal need. What the fuck? Oh, a left winger and a striker.
And a right back.
You think you need a right back?
Yeah.
What's wrong with Timber?
Nothing, but Saliba's out for like 6 months.
What?
The
What
man.
the fuck did I just hear?
Yeah, we need a right back. we need a different right back now. We need an overlapping
Would you
right
take
back.
Jed Spence?
Yes.
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 On a free?
Why would he be?
Why would you
free?
take him on a free?
Because I ain't trying to waste no bread. Now, obviously, there was reports of us looking at another centre back, Konza.
Have you seen reports of Romero? Because I've seen that.
I
now.
saw that. I saw something like that.
Wouldn't you love that?
Nah,
Why wouldn't you love
because
that?
we got Mascara.
But
I
like,
don't
yeah,
understand, but Mascara can play right back.
Nah, but if Mascara can't play centre back, which we've bought him for, then what's the point? I don't want him to play right back. He can
Then
play centre
Timber
back.
plays right
wouldn't
back.
no, but wouldn't you like?
Yeah, but we need someone behind Timber. I think Ben White should go, or we should be looking to move on Ben White and get a
Mascara's
proper
behind
fullback.
Timber.
Huh?
Mascara's behind Timber. They're both centre back and right back options.
Yeah, but no, because we should get
And
rid of
Calafiori.
Ben White. We need to get rid of Ben White. So one of those right backs need to go, and it's not going to be Timber. at the end of the day. And I feel we need a fullback. We don't need a centre back at fullback.
Wouldn't you we took something off Spurs and then we made his life better?
Done that, has he? Sol Campbell done that.
Do it again. Another time.
But left wing.
I doubt it would be. They'd accept a bid. It'd be slightly different.
Jed spent for 30.
Tottenham want him gone.
Yeah, that's fair. No, they don't want him gone there though.
Nah, well, they'd have to accept a bid, so they would want him gone there.
I mean, they're talking about Tottenham. I'm talking about the fans.
Oh yeah, the fans.
He's
He's a very good centre back. I don't think the fans would want him to go. Period. Let alone to Arsenal.
No, they want him gone. Period.
The fans.
Yeah.
I don't think the fans do.
No, they do. 1,000,000% they do.
I'll check with my friend, man. He was doing kick-ups in his garden the other day.
I'll
ask
check.
him.
I'll check.
He's in tomorrow. He's in tomorrow. I'll ask him.
Super chat from Clutch Time Sports says, way off from Carrick's appointment. We was first.
Well, that's all that matters then.
We was, by the way.
Must have been the best team in the country.
We was when Carrick joined. We was.
of course
That's
you were.
literally what he told you.
Of course you were.
Anyway, let's get to the news that shocked the world.
Go on, talk to me, man.
Miles, where was you when that news dropped?
Ooh, what was that? I was actually at a funeral.
Oh,
Rest in peace,
Ruined it.
my girl Margaret.
Rest in
All right.
peace.
Rest in peace. But yeah.
Oh my God.
What's up?
You read that at a funeral?
Yeah, but it was after.
Okay.
It was like with the after bit. I was at the
Because you
after
got to hold your glee.
bit. Nah, I got that was at the after bit when we was drinking. It was
Oh,
at
so
the
you could
pub
be a
and
bit
that.
glee. You could be
Yeah, it was like
a
just
little
drinking,
bit,
celebrating for a
little bubble.
Showed one of the man them, look, this is it. But when I first
here
saw
we
it,
go.
yeah, here we go. When I first saw it, I read it. I was like, Arsenal exploring the idea of Vinny.
Haven't spoken to.
Haven't spoken to him. There's-
Approved across all levels though.
Yeah, and obviously we know that what's made me think that it's more possible now is that Diamande is gone to Real Madrid or going to Real Madrid. So now it's looking like, okay, because someone's getting shifted.
Yeah,
and Jose
so-
Mourinho, allegedly, he wants more speed and he wants Vinny, he wants Mbappe left wing. I've been hearing that he said he doesn't mind playing Mbappe left wing and getting someone up front.
Oh really?
Yeah, that's what I heard one of the reporters say.
Okay.
So I don't know, but yeah, Vinny, I'm excited for it, obviously. But if I'm being completely honest, boys, it's Bruno G for me.
Well, no, it's not either or.
No,
Not
we get him. No, but this is the one I'm
But
focused
let's
on.
focus on.
Let me tell you
Yeah,
something.
because Bruno G is not interested.
One thing about you is you're so good at that. You take the one that seems unexplorable, and then you brush him because you take the one that seems more
I
concrete.
need
Yeah.
that though.
Yeah, mum.
And
Mum
so
for,
now-
That's more
mum for
important.
Christmas.
Yeah.
I want mercurial vapors.
So now-
tier 1, but I also want the socks. Mum, I really want
So
them
now-
socks. You know, don't I want? Let's talk about these socks.
It's true. In September, you're gonna go. I wanted Bruno G.
Yeah,
I wanted Bruno G.
I told you, that's all I wanted.
You know who I wanted? Bradley Bacola. I wanted him, but if we could get Vinny, take Vinny. 100%, especially for the price, 150. That's a decent price. It's a steal.
That's a made up.
What about the
price.
wage?
Oh yeah,
You just made that
the
up.
weight. Why did I make it up? That's the
No
price.
one said wrong.
That's not the price, by the way. Yeah.
Why not?
No one said.
No one has said
what
that.
do you mean? Why not?
That's the price we're looking
No one
at.
said
It's at
that.
170.
Nah, who told you that? Where did
Who
get
told
that?
you 150?
That's the price. That's the
Just
going
made
rate.
up.
Said who?
Real Madrid.
When?
Shut up, Miles.
That's the price I'm getting for.
Ah.
If we say 450, that's fine. Havertz is on 375 and someone can't remember. Havertz and somebody else is on the same wage.
I'm gonna say I do
Saka.
think it's credible.
I don't
I
think-
do
yeah, could be.
think I do think
400
Arsenal are looking at Vinicius Jr. I think they have been. I think Real Madrid's probably. I think they did test the market. They've been testing with Vinicius Jr. They know it's the first sellable asset. They can't sell Jude Bellingham. They can't sell Mbappe. They brought in Bernardo Silva. They've had a good window, all things considered.
They've had an amazing window.
They can't, but they have to sell someone, or they have to win everything in football next year, which I think is a gamble. Vinicius Jr. was the most likely out the door. Rodrigo's still injured. He comes back, so that gives them cover on the sides as well.
The
That injury
whole-
fucked the whole thing up.
Yeah.
What?
We'll be in for
I've-
Rodrigo right now.
I think Arsenal, and look, I'll be honest with you boys. I've said this. We did an episode. When's the next superstar comes to the Premier League? I've been furious with Arsenal's transfer business. I think it's been low rent. I think it's been unambitious. I think it's been the kind of players that don't make them world champions, European champions. It doesn't do it. Vinicius Jr. is a player who day one puts Arsenal in the elitist company. And I think that is the kind of ambition the club needs to show. After winning the Premier League, having the squad as well built as it is, we were talking on the train back from Doncaster yesterday. To me, they're linked with Ezri Konsa as a centre-back cover, right? Which makes sense because they didn't get Guehi. Saliba's down. They need a strong, solid centre-back. Arsenal is a foundationally built on centre-backs defenders. If you say, right, well, Instead, take that 35, 40, 50 million, whatever it's going to be as we concept. Take that out. Let's put that on top of what we were going to spend on a left winger. And then we go Vinicius Jr. You will add so many more goals than you would stop going in. Yeah, it's like you shift the sliders and go a little bit less defense. My defense is 10. I'm gonna move it to 8. I'm gonna move my attack from 6 to 8. That's like a foundational change in this team. It makes Arsenal elite day one.
I see a lot of people saying that. Is he going to fit in his Arteta system? Can he play for Arsenal?
Can he play bad football?
Can he play?
Yes.
No, it's not bad football. We don't play bad football. We play good football. We play football. We played good football for 3 years. You lot laughed at us playing good football when it was bad.
So you did play bad football?
No, he said we play bad football.
But so you do play bad.
No,
you just accepted.
No, but we played good football.
I got him.
We played more good football. No, I said we could play good football. We played more good football than we played bad.
Yeah, and you won where you're bad.
Yeah, but we could go back to playing good because we won the league
now. Madrid Zone literally said he's staying yesterday. Don't know if you're familiar with how Madrid media works, but good luck keeping track of it.
They want to bid in.
It's a lot of fun.
They want someone to come in there. But Vinny, I think he'll be good at Arsenal. He'll be high and wide though. None of this defensive stuff. I don't think he's going to be. He's not on all of that.
Pitches are smaller in the Premier League, but the game will shrink for him. The game will shrink for him. I don't mean physically smaller. I mean the way that teams set up. It's not going to be banks of 4, even close to what Real Madrid face in La Liga.
There's also
That's good, though,
a common misconception about Vinny that he doesn't defend.
He does.
He works. He's a runner.
He gets back, man. He works hard.
I'm not like
he's not married though. He's not married.
Oh, that's a concern.
Yeah, but sometimes you need that, man.
Does the chin put you off? Does the chin put you off? No, honestly,
his whole face has changed.
Let's talk about it. He's unrecognizable.
He is unrecognizable.
You lot said it to me before, and I didn't think so. Now I think so.
Yeah, his face is changed.
He looks like AI.
But that's the baddest thing. If he comes to the Premier League, and he has a bad few months, everyone's gonna blame it on the chin.
I'll be honest with you.
Blame it on his performance.
Forget everyone for a minute. Let's talk about Arsenal fans. If you give him 450 grand a week, and he has one bad game and he's tackled by Ben Doak, you lot are going into meltdown.
No.
Yes or no?
No.
Tigo,
one bad game.
Tigo, yes or no?
Especially with that plucky Greek guy who got an assist against Wigan in the League Cup last week.
One bad game. Ben Doak locks him up.
But it is what it is. It is what it is. I think, look, you're seeing the same thing with LeBron James in Philly now. Everyone knows the minute Philly hit a bad patch, all anyone's going to be talking about is LeBron James.
I told you.
Vinny Jr. is a LeBron James level sign. The Premier League has not signed a superstar, a megastar, an actual elite player. Erling Haaland is the last one, but even then, you look at his age and say we still would say that's a bit early. Who was like
probably
the Premier League has not done this in so long.
It's probably top 3 signings.
This might be Paul Pogba. Is Paul Pogba the last elite player the Premier League signed?
Someone that was in their absolute prime.
In their pomp.
And flying on every level in world football.
Top 5 easy. The only ones that come to mind, honestly, no bias, is probably Ozil because he was at Real Madrid. He was like the top assisters.
Yeah, a bit of a surplus to requirements.
But he got casted off a bit.
He got casted off, but he's still like he was like an elite. Like he was an elite player.
He was top of his game, but he got casted off.
I feel like that felt.
If anything, he's lost like at the bottom of the list. But Ozil's still one of them. Ozil, like you said, Paul Pogba, Vinny Jr. If it would be Vinny Jr. Who else would there?
Does Wirtz count? If Wirtz would,
no, young player who's
he turned down a Bayern.
Van Dijk.
No, he's at Celtic, bruv.
Yes, I'm saying. Came to the Prem for Celtic. Dennis Bergkamp, maybe, but he flopped at Inter. Man United didn't used to get Veron, and it flopped.
No.
Alexis Sanchez, no, he was on the outs. Di Maria was on the outs. Surely Chelsea.
Must be a Chelsea one.
Chelsea signed Shevchenko and Crespo, but they both flopped.
Deco?
Ibra was at the end. Ibra was at the end.
Oh! Angel Di Maria had that hype.
No, he got kicked out the door, bro.
They tried to kick him out the year before.
He got kicked out the door for James Rodriguez.
Memphis Depay?
No.
I was thinking of like super big names. There's no one, as I'm saying, like you said, Premier League hasn't really had any. We birth stars.
Azurella said, Miles, if Arsenal get Vinny Jr., it changes how people look at the club. Cavaratskhelia is the only equal equivalent. Barcola to a lesser extent.
Yeah, of course.
That's Miles's shortlist, by the way.
Barcola.
That's my shortlist because that's realist.
Barcola is on a different continent to Vinicius Jr. in terms of setting a culture and expectations at a football club.
100%. Arsenal's expectation now has gone from.
If Arsenal sign Vinicius Jr., they believe they should win the Champions League.
Solve a debate from Jalal
Get to the
Al Said. Rodrigo Busquets.
What are you talking about? Busquets is Rodri's dad.
I don't know the answer to this question. I thought about it a lot over the weekend. I've gone from one side to the other. Busquets played for Barcelona. He played with Lionel Messi, played with Xavi, played with Iniesta. Rodri does not have that luxury.
Better footballer, press resistant.
Yeah, but it's easier to be press
resistant.
It's easier to be press resistant when your release pass is Xavi, Iniesta, Messi, bro.
Yeah, but
it's a lot easier.
Yeah, but it's not easy when you got 2 or 3 players running at the same time. It
is a lot easier.
How? Because you still need
because your release passes are Dani Alves.
You started a debate instead of solved it.
Brother, Rodri is capable of dropping the shoulder and moving the way that Busquets does.
Not like Busquets.
Not to that level. But he could do a lot more dancing in that midfield when it comes to off the ball movement and dropping the shoulder. He could, but his out ball is not as. And I'm not taking anything away from Busquets because I think they're similar level. That's why I think it's a debate. I just think anyone that goes straight to it's Busquets, it ignores the fact that once you receive the ball as a midfielder, when your options to pass to are 2 of the greatest minds in midfield history, as well as the greatest player in history, as well as the greatest right back in history, as well as 2 of the best balling centre backs in history, it's a different option. It's different to what Rodri has to deal with.
Rodri was passing to Bernardo, Kevin De Bruyne, like he was passing to Brains as well.
Now tell me they're as good as Xavi and Iniesta.
I'm not. But
and now tell me who City's Messi was. And now tell me who City's Dani Alves was.
You had Kun Aguero you could have passed to. That was up there.
No, he was.
It's unfair to say Messi because Messi's the best player of all time. So you can't just say Messi. You're talking about midfield.
No, these are all the best players of all time. We're talking about the best club side of all time.
He's part of that generational talent, though.
He is, and that's why he's up there with Rodri. But
he's better than Rodri.
What Rodri does with the different resources around him, like who from the Spain team that just won the World Cup will get into the Spain team that won the World Cup before? One of them.
Some of them.
One of them.
Whoever Capdevila played, whatever Capdevila side played.
Oh, the right back.
Yeah.
Do you know he got rejected from America, Capdevila? They didn't let him in.
Why?
I don't know.
Who's the right? Oh, you mean Yamal? We'll definitely get him.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Lamine Yamal would, yeah.
Yeah, that too.
But yeah, man, it's Busquets, man. Press resistant, hardly got tackled. You're strong on the ball as well, deceivingly strong.
Unbelievable player.
Better passer than Rodri. I think Rodri had a bit more strength, probably that's the physicality of our league. But as a footballer as a whole, it's Busquets all day. Busquets was overshadowed and overlooked because he had Iniesta and Xavi. That was better than him.
I don't think he was overlooked.
He was, because of the fact that we've given a DM a Ballon d'Or just proves it all. That because the level of DMs back then and the level that we're seeing right now is, oh my God, look how good this DM is, but we've had like 10 of them. That's the only reason why. Rodri's good enough to play for that.
The only reason why he gets it now is because he's the only good DM.
Yes, but
so what about all the other players in other positions?
No, because obviously Man City won the league and they didn't win. They didn't lose the game without him. Yes, they did.
Oh, they won it.
They won the treble
this year.
Yeah, no. That's the only reason why. But Busquets.
That's not the only reason why.
One of the main
he was
reasons.
Their best player.
Yeah, but Busquets was doing that in a team where he was overshadowed because of his midfielders.
I just don't think it's cut and dry as that. I know you want it to be because it's
not cut and dry, but I say Busquets.
There's a little bit of like memory bias, a little bit of like I know what the best because I saw it and it was the best club side I've ever seen. I'm just saying that you could put Rodri in that Barcelona team, you could probably put Busquets in the Man City team, but I just don't think it's absolutely this guy, not absolutely that guy, because they have different attributes, but also Busquets was heavily favoured by the fact that the way that team was set up, boy, he could pass to anybody, anyway, anyhow. The ball was getting to them. They were controlling it. No danger.
But the same with Man City, though. You're acting that Man City never used to dominate
teams. It's not the same
teams
for Man City.
Yeah, but it's the level of opposition you're playing, and I get it. Man City was the best team for years in the Premier League. You could pass to Bernardo Silva. You could pass to KDB.
Yeah,
you could pass
the same.
Yeah, but
you're saying good players, but it's not.
Yeah, but it is the same equivalent.
But by the way, he doesn't. He doesn't.
It is because the level of players that they're playing against.
He didn't play with KDB last year.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. But I'm talking about majority of his career, though. That's 1 year, though.
Yeah, but he won a couple of trophies. Then won a World Cup without.
That's 1 year.
Busquets played without some of them guys, though, too.
What did he win?
Or the league.
The World Cup?
No.
I'm not in the business of talking Busquets down. I'm just saying that I don't. No. I'm just leveling the playing field.
Listen,
there's context.
I don't think it's cut and dry either. I lean towards Busquets, but I don't think it's cut and dry either. I do lean towards Busquets. Rodri got goals in his game too.
Yeah, got Champions League winning goal. What?
Oh,
that's
man,
rare air.
Boys,
rare air.
So DM Monday to Real Madrid. Everyone keeps mentioning that being a Vinny replacement. However, he's a right winger.
He should he be though?
Play both though.
Well, he's a left winger because Nusa couldn't do.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
he's a right winger though.
So
Maybe
And,
that's where they
and
put-
who's Real Madrid's right winger?
Rodri.
What?
Rodrigo, sorry.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, no. Then
They're overloaded, though.
There's-
If they sign Diamande, they're overloaded. And if you're saying you don't think it's necessarily to see Vinicius Jr. go, then another big name has to go.
yeah, there's probably some truth to that too. But there is like the way. I mean, the same way there's reports that Arsenal are looking at him. There's reports that he absolutely wants to stay. That's Vinny.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I think there's the smoke is maybe one way. Maybe it's just Real Madrid flaring it to see who's going to come in and talk business. Because I think Real Madrid and Vinicius Jr. is not. A, I don't think it's a wedding that was meant to last. And B, I think they need to cash in on a big chip. And I don't think, unless they're going to sell Jude Bellingham, Kylian Mbappe, Trent, although I think his stocks are kind of down.
Because if you
They don't have that asset that they can go and flash into the market and be like, right, we're set.
because per your like, I mean,
They've got a few midfielders they can shift though. Sorry to cut
Not
you.
to that level, though.
But what will accumulate to 100 M's?
Who?
Tchouameni,
Valverde.
Camavinga, Valverde.
Then
Like
they're short. Now
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
short.
I know. But yeah, he is the most sellable asset at one time for over 100 mil. You're
I
right.
know, but to your point of him wanting Jose wanting pace, because there's also no one wants to talk about it, but there's also Arda Güler.
Oh yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
He's sellable.
But to your point of Jose wanting pace, Diamande there, Vinny there, and Mbappe through the middle is the pace he wants, as opposed to.
But like Tigo said, the asset, someone needs to be sold.
I also don't.
Yeah,
think,
no, I just think that- I think there's truth both
I
sides.
think Jose Mourinho is a factor to a massive extent. His name will be mentioned if Vinicius Jr. goes, or if he stays, his name will be mentioned. But realistically, this summer, Florentino Perez had to put Jose Mourinho in charge to reassure the Real Madrid fans that things were getting back on track. He brought in Denzel Dumfries.
Yeah, he's done a lot of these transfers.
He's brought and he chased Elise. He's trying to like reinvigorate the Madrid fan base after what's been a rough couple of years. Realistically, I don't think the manager has too much of a say in it. He probably, if he had anything to do with it, he probably had something to do with saying, "I would never play Trent a right back. Can you get me a right back?" Other than that, I don't see that Jose Mourinho is necessarily having an effect on transfer business.
Trent can go.
I think Trent probably could go. I think his wage is so high now that you'd have to find somewhere for him to go. And there's no talk of it. And he's injured.
Is he injured?
Is he injured? No,
No,
maybe
he's
he's
fit,
not.
man.
Yeah, he's fit.
He's building
fit.
a squad,
You
though.
just don't go thingy. But
And Endrick's back.
as Arella said,
Yeah,
I'm not being controversial for the sake of it, but I don't think Diamande is better than Martinelli. I've seen too many touches from a top baller, too many bad touches from a top baller, quote unquote top baller.
You know what? I'm gonna as well as
I want Martinelli to stay.
I'm not gonna bury you for it because
Diamande's
I want to believe
100%.
Diamande's like as good as they say he is.
He's also 18.
And the last couple of years, I've seen a few players
18.
come along with that level of hype, and then everyone ignore the red flags, and then a couple of years later be like, "Wow, what was that?" I want him to be that good, but he was on trial at like all the big clubs a few years ago.
What's the rule with red flags then in teenagers?
Probably don't spend 100 mil on them.
I know, but how do you not spend 100 mil on a teenager that's quote unquote up next now today?
I look at the NFL, and when they have eras where one position is massively under resourced. So like 7 or 8 years ago, there was like 7 good quarterbacks in the Premier League, in the NFL. Now there's like a pretty good quarterback at every team. Then you go back like 4 or 5 years, and running backs were out. There were no good running backs. I'm looking at and then teams overpaid for those running backs, and a few players got massive contracts and never really delivered because it was like, if you got a good one, then fucking hell, you're in a powerful position. I look at wingers now, and I say, okay, you need to be able to find a guy with big resource, a guy with big potential, but a big win now player to play on one of your wings. What's the smartest way to spend that money? And I think there's a bit of a gold rush on these guys, and it's not, a lot of it don't really make sense.
No. Do you think PSG has a big say in this winger market regarding how people are setting up now Luis Enrique? Because obviously they're heavily reliant on their wingers, and that's where most of their goals come from. I think the team before PSG, it was Liverpool for me, Mane and Salah. that most of their goals came from their wings. Now it's looking like, because PSG's won the Champions League twice, and it's come most of their goals come from their wingers because they don't have no striker. I think most teams are like investing in wingers, and there's a lack of strikers in the world anyway. So that's why I think the inflation for wingers now has gone up.
And because there aren't any.
Yeah, there ain't. Yeah, there's no strikers.
There's no such thing. Well, I mean,
left forwards, wingers, whatever you want to call them now. That's where the market is.
No,
now.
it's like that version of the inside forward / winger. And that's why I always say, like, Bukayo Saka is probably on the free market one of the most valuable players in the world. That fit Bukayo Saka because his output and his work rate and his quality at receiving the ball in dangerous spaces, he would be. I don't think people realize what football clubs would do to sign him.
Yeah, he's cold. Pep wanted him.
Couple super chats. Ace Holding 713 says Defo Rodrigo goes once healthy before Vinny Jr.
Doing too much.
Kevin Tranquilo says Alai Begovic linked with Chelsea. Great Rodgers deputy. Rodgers
should not have a deputy. You're in one competition.
Rodgers' birthday yesterday.
Oh, happy birthday, Morgan Rodgers.
And he's not in one competition, man.
Yeah, he is. FA Cup and Carabao Cup.
Yeah.
That's not it, man. You know what they're trying to do? It's either go for the league or Champions League football. You have to make that. That's their
So you should probably rest.
But by the way, they've still got a left winger.
Who's that?
Pedro Neto.
All right.
No, and they still got Gittins.
And they got against, but we know that Pedro Neto is going to Manchester United on loan on deadline day. We all know this.
He called it.
Azarella says
you'll take him though.
Tigo, we've seen how he can't trap long balls, runs the ball out of play, and how wayward his crosses are. Those are red banners, let alone flags.
You got a fast, technical, smart winger at that age, with the athleticism that he's got, and what the intangibles that me and you can't talk about because we haven't scouted him every week the way that these big clubs have. There's more to it than whether or not you can trap long balls and run out of play because.
By the way,
you find a diamond at 18, you smooth it out.
Yeah,
I mean, Martinelli does all of them things too.
Oh yeah, I don't feel like disrespecting Martinelli.
Young Martinelli was better.
Listen, I don't want to be rude either, but can't trap a long ball, runs the ball out of play, and crosses wayward.
Yeah,
so allow me.
That is Martinelli. Yeah,
that's his archetype.
I've seen that for him.
Add incapable of giving the ball over at the right time, and you've got Martinelli in a nutshell.
Boys, I keep seeing Barcola to Liverpool. He's now rejected a deal to PSG. I don't see a number yet though.
PSG, according to all the stuff I've read, have said that it has to be 130. Because it has to be way above Anderson and Rodgers.
150.
I feel like that's illogical thinking, especially when you think that the Rodgers transfer is clearly not 117 million. It's clearly just tomfoolery from Chelsea's lawyers to make it look like that. But I think if you're Liverpool, and like I say, the left wing market, the right wing market is slim pickings out there. Yeah, you've lost Salah. You need your new guy. You've got no Mane, you got no Salah, you got no Luis Diaz. I think 130 million is a logical transfer fee for a player that you believe is good enough to help you become champions again.
Do you think if they took that 130 over to Bayern Munich and said Elise here?
No.
It's not. How much is Elise in this market? Because there's talks about him that he wants to go to Real Madrid.
Yeah, about 2. No, that's dead now. But about 2.
But
he would
obviously
love
that
to
means
go to Real Madrid.
Yeah, if there's a player, if I see a player saying, "Oh, he wants to leave this
130
team,"
is not getting close to.
No, the reason he's not leaving the team is because they won't pay the fee. That's it.
Real Madrid won't pay the fee.
Yeah,
but Liverpool
200.
Oh, is that what they're demanding?
That's what Bayern Munich.
It's
closer
to 200 than anything. Yeah.
See, I'm saying the inflation of the market now is mad.
But I mean, which begs the question.
It's mad. So 130 for Bradley Barcola when you're looking at it, that we'll see if that is a bad signing or value for money. If Arsenal gets Vinny for around 160, 150.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, if Arsenal gets Vinny for that price and they pay 130 for Bradley Barcola, fans are going to start looking at that. Oh, Vinny.
Again, though.
Could have gone there.
The number, we haven't seen a number. You said that number. What do you think Vinny will be?
Well, if PSG sell Bradley for 130.
I don't think they're relevant comparison. Vinicius Jr. is in the last year of his contract.
Yeah, they don't want to get money. Yeah, they want to get money.
I think they have to cash in. I think it's a bit of a one-club market unless City or PSG come in, which they could. But I think Arsenal's a logical move for him.
160
but ultimately, it is a game-changing signing. Real Madrid know that.
Yeah, well, I don't know why Bayern ain't saying swap then.
For what? For who?
Vinny Elise, go on.
Yeah, Bayern, I think it's pride.
One, you know?
Yeah, it is a pride thing.
It's pride, but also Elise and Kane love each other.
Yeah, Elise's there.
Swap, bro.
Someone in the chat saying that the Morgan Rodgers transfer will be close to 117 Because what's Garnacho 15? Garnacho is a player that will sign for Aston Villa after 10 appearances for £50 million next year. That brings Morgan Rogers' transfer down to 70 million. And that's before we talk about Nicholas Jackson.
Oh, man. Bradley Barcola to Liverpool, though.
That's a good
Liverpool
signing,
haven't
though.
sold anyone, have they?
They still got Rio Iguodala though.
Yeah, but he's young.
Yeah, they
Come
need to add someone.
on. Yeah.
But you're right, though, because that's 2 young players for
Yeah.
the same position.
Yeah,
You're
exactly.
right.
So where's his pathway? Obviously, he'll get games.
I mean, Barcola, he's interchangeable, so he can do either
Yeah,
side.
could
He
do
could play
either
right
side,
wing.
yeah.
Could do either side.
Liverpool sales.
Because they got Munoz,
Who can they sell?
McAllister or Soboslai. Oh, no, Soboslai
Soboslai signed a new
Soboslai got a deal.
Yeah.
Sorry, boss.
McAllister, they can sell.
There's an asset there.
Gakpo was
These
up.
guys ain't big fees.
Gakpo's not a big fee.
We're dancing around that asset. It's not a big fee, but there's money, there's value in him. Van
Who's
Dijk. There's value there.
No, there is not.
No one's spending money on Van Dijk.
You telling me they can't get 50 million for Van Dijk right now?
No,
No.
man.
You lot are mental.
He's
You're
only got
mental.
1 year left at the top. There's
Well,
no
if Van
chance.
Dijk was up for sale right now, Liverpool can easily get a 50 million for
Only
Van
from
Dijk.
Saudi.
15.
50.
Only from Saudi.
50.
Only from
Bayern
Saudi.
Munich.
But
and-
you know,
You think Bayern Munich are paying 50 mil
you
for
know,
Bayern
transfer,
Van
Yes,
Dijk?
of
you know,
course.
transfer fees are mostly contingent on how much they believe they will make off the player on the next move.
Yeah, I get that. No, that's true. But it will be worth the money if you know this guy is a missing piece for us to get in the Champions League. 100% Van Dijk. If Van Dijk goes into that Bayern Munich team, for example,
So what if
him and Jonathan Tah.
what if we pay that?
They're gonna
and
clean up the league anyway.
What if we pay that and he doesn't?
No, huh?
What if we pay
Get
that?
Jonathan Tah out of here.
What if we pay that and he
No,
doesn't?
He's their main centre back, isn't it? Then yeah, but it's a gamble. Yeah,
No
yeah,
one's.
No, that's not a gamble worth taking because now you've just got a 34-year-old.
And no one's buying a 34-year-old centre back.
You telling me Chelsea wouldn't pay 50 million for VVD right now?
At the end of the window.
Alonso.
Why didn't they?
I'm just saying that's an asset that they could sell. They're not gonna sell VVD, obviously, but there's money there. Obviously, they
we
got.
disagree, but
The chat said you're smoking.
All right, cool. All right, fine. If VVD becomes available in the market, 50,
Cool.
all right, cool.
If
'Cause
VVD
everybody who
becomes-
supports their football club right now, whatever team you support, and Liverpool says VVD's up for the market 45 for 50 million, you're gonna be screaming.
if
for him.
VVD comes
They're
on the
gonna be
market,
screaming
it's
for him.
because he wants to go, and they will settle for probably 20 mil a nominal fee.
All right.
It's the only. It's one of them situations where it's like, for it to make business sense, the fee would have to be low because Virgil van Dijk's not moving anywhere for less than 50 grand on top of what he's getting paid now. So if you like, logically, the transfer fee
Logically,
makes no
but
sense. But I hear what you're saying.
Okay, because the market I'm seeing now, there's man getting shifted for big bread, and
Not
then no
34-year-old centre backs.
brother. But
Whoa,
not
let's-
every 34-year-old.
We don't need to hang around on this guy. Is there any other assets though in Liverpool?
Curtis Jones.
Gravenberch?
Gravenberch signed a deal.
Gravenberch got a new deal.
Yeah, but what does that mean in this day and age? That means he's just protecting. He's just basically you got to match my wage.
They start next season with a manager that's probably better suited for these players, a fit Isak, no Kanate at the scene of the crime.
No Ekesike.
It's hard to say like what Liverpool's plan is this season because I think to win the league, other than like the freak seasons where it just all clicks for them, which that does happen for them, they don't have a good enough right back. They don't. I like Frimpong, but he's not good enough right back. At least based on what I've seen in the Premier League.
He's not a right back. He's not a right back.
I think they do need a midfielder. I think everyone's kind of
They didn't have a fullback.
agreed they need.
Do you know what I saw actually?
They didn't left back.
I saw Frimpong running with Dorgu, and I looked at him. I said, "Oh my God, you're right and left. You're the same thing."
What do you mean?
Dorgu's a better left back than Frimpong's a right back.
Oh, yeah, of course, but you're not either of those things. Neither of you are those
Yeah, they're
things.
both wing backs. Yeah.
Yeah.
You might even be left mids and right mids, bro.
Nah.
Oh, brother, come on.
Has Liverpool played a pre-season game this
Yeah, they won 5-2, 4-2.
What was the formation? Okay, cool.
4-2-3-1.
4-2-3-1.
Oh,
I
that-
don't know.
no,
I
that
was
Fri-
explaining it. I don't know.
yeah.
I was just explaining it might be obviously wing backs. I don't know.
Yeah,
But I
that
don't know what
Fri-
Areola's going to do. But 4-2-3-1, he plays that. He
Nah,
played that at
Iraola
Bournemouth.
plays
innit?
like that. Yeah.
Yeah, he plays that at Bournemouth. But
Yeah, that three at the back thing is dead. My theory.
so the double pivot would be Gravenberch and
McAllister.
McAllister. You guys need to.
I can't believe they still ain't bought a 6.
Soboslai.
I can't believe Liverpool still ain't bought a 6.
They need a 6.
So what? Works in the advanced midfield
Adam
position.
Wharton. I don't know.
I mean, Adam Wharton was
They're playing games.
talks for a long time until I think it's
That doesn't solve the problem though.
I think Palace for a long time. I think Palace ran out the
Rotation,
price.
T. Rotation.
No.
Yes.
They need to solve a problem.
Which is what up
They
front,
can't turn the ball over in midfield.
and he will help that.
No, he would not.
You don't think so?
No, not really. No. Look, they managed it
Better than what?
under Slot in that first title season.
Yeah.
They managed this Gravenberch McAllister pivot, and it worked. I feel like going into next season, if they don't have someone in there whose job is go and take the ball or shield and like jockey and just like push possession into like stronger areas for Liverpool, their midfield's a calamity.
Liverpool needs to buy 6.
Yeah, they can't go back into the same. They can't go into this season with the same midfield.
Liverpool,
They
do you know
can't.
what? No, but
Everyone's getting stronger in that department. You've gotten stronger. Chelsea's gotten stronger. We're looking to get Bruno G. Man City's gotten stronger in that department. So they're behind. That's 4 teams they're going against.
How much do you think they're going to spend though? So let's say they spent 130 on Bacola because PSG want that. How much more do you think they're going to spend, provided because we can't ignore the fact that they do need a 6.
Another 150. I think they come out of this transfer.
So you think they're going to do that thing again?
Yeah. For around 300 mil, around that ballpark. Because for me personally, they still need a midfielder and they need fullbacks.
I don't think they'll work fullbacks.
I think they need full backs.
Yeah.
Who's that? Who's other than Kirkes? Who's that other left
Leone
back?
probably goes left back.
See, and then
Simicas is back.
Simicas, yeah, he'll probably go though.
come on, brother, come on. They're gonna probably get some cover there. But it's 3 games a week.
If we're talking cover,
They're not even in Europe. They made Champions League. 3 games a week from October. Where's their squad rotation?
Well, their squad rotation the year before was Robertson and Simicas.
And look where they ended up to you.
No, the year before.
Yeah, but
Last year was Kirkes.
yeah, and Robertson's gone now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Simicas is not good enough. Obviously, he got moved off.
Well, no, he was good enough when he was understudy to Robertson.
Yeah, but obviously now they're looking like he might. If they use Simicas, that's fine. That's
I
cool.
don't
Ramford's
think backup fullback is money spent anyway. Like we can do the 35 that I'm hearing Jed Spencer's worth. Just go on then. He can play both sides.
Well, either way, I think they still need a fullback, they need a midfielder, and obviously they need a left winger. So that's it.
Fresh Start
And a
Fitness.
right winger.
Fresh Start Fitness says
Salah's gone.
Oh yeah, Frimpong a bit right wing.
He probably will. Fresh Start Fitness says Geordie Tigo. Arsenal don't finish top 3 this season. United, Chelsea, City in no particular order. Arsenal will fall off on this unless they get a new striker.
DM me right now, Mileage UK. DM me right now. I mean, you will do a personal bet. DM me right now, Mileage UK. At Mileage UK.
Fresh Start Fitness. He's called you out.
At right now, and Fresh Star Fitness. You set the price,
He's called you out.
and I'll pay you.
I'll be honest with you. Your name was not in that message.
No, but you can't be talking about it.
It's true.
But you're talking
It's
big
true.
stuff.
He's talking Arsenal stuff.
Yeah, you're talking big stuff. That's big stuff.
He was talking past you though. He was talking
But
past
that's
you.
why he knows, isn't it?
I think a lot would have to go. A lot would have to happen for Arsenal to drop out of the top 3. United, I can see dropping out of the top 3. Don't think United's squad is very good. The manager is good. He can maximize it, but I think with all those games and that the lack of quality, I can see them dropping out of top 3.
Yeah,
I can see them dropping out of top 5. By the way,
No, you're wrong.
You lot have gone quiet though, regarding like transfers.
We've been quiet.
Manchester's
We've been quiet the whole window.
This whole window has just been
Yeah, have you not?
under the radar.
No, but we haven't gone quiet. We've been quiet the whole window.
Are you underwhelmed with your transfer window this window?
I was until I realized, oh, you lot are signing people we didn't talk about at all. So now I just got to wake up and see what Ornstein
going on?
tweets. Yeah.
So your
I
level
was.
of expectation next season is just Champions League?
Yeah, it's top 3 stuff.
Okay, cool.
Top 3 stuff. Expectation, 100%.
And as we stand, everybody has what it looks like. Chelsea, do you think you're going to come above them as it stands right now?
Yeah.
With
I
everything they're doing?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I feel like you lot need a
What's the everything?
who worries you for your 3rd spot? Not
For
to
my
say
3rd
that you
spot?
can't go up, but let's just say your 3rd spot.
It'd
I
probably
don't
be
think you can
Chelsea.
go up that way.
Probably be Chelsea.
Not Liverpool.
Liverpool?
No.
Not with that manager.
No. Because of their back 4 situation. Back 4 situation.
You're not worried about your back 4 situation.
Not more than theirs.
Not more than theirs. You think you got a better back 4 than Liverpool
I think our back 4 operate better than Liverpool's, yeah.
last year?
Yes, and next year.
I don't think you believe that.
We've got better fullbacks.
No, you ain't.
No, you ain't.
No, you ain't.
Our fullbacks have operated better.
They're not better though.
That's fine. But we've played better.
They're not better, and the manager who got the most out of their left back is now their manager. Don't talk about
cool.
fullbacks.
He needs to get more out there
You
right
need to
back.
get Luke Shaw out. What's that? Right back Dalot out.
Yeah,
And you need to improve those positions. They're bad positions. They're weak positions.
Listen, man. Just wait. You wait and
Of
see.
course, wait and see. But
all I got to do
we've got to talk about football every single week, so I'm not going to wait and see. I'm going to apply
But you
pressure
do need to
every single week.
You need a 6 as well. When he's talking about
Yeah,
Liverpool,
but we're looking for 6s. We're not
need a
looking for 6s. They need a 6, and there's no link. We're looking for
Who's that?
6s.
Liverpool,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, fair enough.
Leclerc's gone to Chelsea.
that was my Liverpool shout. Remember I was saying Lukaku should go to Liverpool. Liverpool should get him, but obviously Chelsea's gone in there. I knew he'd get a move this season though.
It's the first time they've paid a
Knew he'd
fee
get
for a player over 26
since 2022.
2022, something like that.
2022 is when they done that thingy. They done that Koulibaly thing, I think.
The project, yeah.
Is that due to Alonso? Do you think he's coming here and said, you know what, listen, I need, like you said, I need grown-ups. Don't do this.
It didn't take
Don't do this
Alonso
project
for
to
them
me.
to know that based on last season.
They launched from my left.
Yeah.
They watched from my left.
They watched the games.
Guys,
Exciting,
an adult amongst these young bucks, please.
He's young though. 26 is young for a centre back.
I know, except I mean he is young, but he's way older than his partners.
Yeah.
He's got experience though as well, isn't it?
I mean, yeah, he's got these in terms of experience, he's older than everyone.
Yeah, facts.
A centre back
And he was just
for
at
a
the
long
World
time.
Cup.
And not that long.
A B
6
centre back
months?
then.
Yeah, I'm a Lacroix fan. I really like him. I'm excited to see what he does at Chelsea. I'm not totally sold on the idea that that's the player Chelsea needed.
But it's a good signing though.
Yeah, well, it depends.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? Centre back.
Yeah, they needed a centre back, no question
What type
about
of centre back do they need?
it. Lacroix is a very good centre back with a very good temperament. I got no problem with him. Chelsea have had those, but without the right balance of centre backs, hasn't really worked. Lacroix has been the A centre back at Palace for 3 months, whatever it was. But the A centre back before that was a very, very, very A centre back. Is Lacroix ready to be the guy that everyone at Chelsea looks at and says, "You're the centre back that will decide games"? I wouldn't have said, "Let me put my season on his shoulders" if I was Chelsea. But I do think he is good enough. But I could see a situation where it's not Lacroix's fault.
It's a very low risk move though.
Depends. Chelsea needed to buy their centre back this summer, and he's the one they signed.
Except, yeah, you're right, but Chelsea also just need to make top 4.
Yeah, I was just about to say that, yeah. I understand what you're saying, but Chelsea's probably looking at, okay, City, Man United, City, Arsenal, forget that. We're looking at Manchester United. So we're going to pair Lacroix against Manchester United centre-backs, Liverpool centre-back, and let's just say Aston Villa and Tottenham. Is he better than most of their A-side centre-backs? Probably. So that's what they're probably looking at. They ain't looking at Saliba, Diaz, and Gueye.
Is he better than Tottenham centre backs? Would Chelsea have been better off with a Cati Romero or a Senesi?
Well, they're linked to Romero.
I would say maybe. And Senesi. I think those are more logical signings for the situation they're in. But Lacroix is probably a more naturally brilliant centre back, so it makes sense.
I mean, listen, Lacroix's had a great last 3 years.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
He has.
Yeah.
He's had a good couple of years.
Super chat from Azarella says, I can see Arsenal dropping out of the top 5 given that Saliba, Rice, Saka, Timber, Odegaard can't stay fit, but if a new left back comes in, I can see Mikel going for Champions League. Flipping neck, man.
At Mileage UK, get in there.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, at Mileage UK, get in there.
Fresh Start Fitness says, Miles, my
Wow,
OG.
by the way.
Get in the DMs.
Jesus.
Yeah, at Mileage UK. Let's talk business.
Wow.
Fresh Start
Get in
Fitness says, Miles, my OG, a shopping trip to Harrods so we can see you in real Prada. And we agree on cash too.
Real
That
Prada.
was the bet. That's the bet you wanted to. Yeah. Not those fake sunglasses you pretended to buy.
Fake. You me? Come on,
What?
T-God, man. You think I'm buying fake glasses?
I mean, I've never thought you bought fake glasses, but I just didn't. I didn't think, no way Miles would buy fake.
Are you mad? My mum told me one thing. Son, if you can't afford it, you don't buy. From a child. If I can't afford it, I don't buy it.
Okay, cool. But that's the first time you told me your mum said that. So now you've changed my perception.
Yeah, that's my mentality, bro. We don't do fakes over here.
You've
never.
changed my perception on you now, innit?
No chance.
9Wire says Tigo Lich just wants to disagree with Lacroix.
No, and Chelsea fans, you're the only people who watch your games. I know that about you guys as well.
Oh, they say that about us, you know.
Chelsea fans, these guys definitely don't watch our games.
No, we
Your
watch
games
Chelsea,
are so
man.
special, so intricate, so bizarre. How could the feeble human mind possibly understand the complexities of Chelsea football? It's impossible.
I was watching the downfall last year, but this year I think Chelsea will do all right, you know.
That's a completely different football they'll be playing this year, and then they'll be like, "You guys don't watch us. We play 6 inches to the left."
6
inches to the left.
Speaking of Chelsea, Chalobah is now firmly in talks with Como, so that's happening. I think it's roughly 35 as well.
Fucking, I'm sorry, the Chalobah. really good player.
I can't believe he's leaving the league.
Yeah, I really hope he works out at Como. He will be sold for more than Arsenal's record sale.
Yeah, Chelsea sell
To
good,
Como.
though. Chelsea do good business though. Arsenal's never done good business.
Brothers.
Bro.
Yeah, but you made it about Chelsea.
There's different people
Let's
in
keep
charge.
it to you.
Yeah, but regardless,
This is their third ownership.
Bruv, I've seen Chelsea sell their reserve players we've never seen play.
I
for
know.
more than our record signing.
But
That we're just not good. Like comparing it to Arsenal, that ain't not even being defensive. It's not. It's.
do you know what the
it's
problem?
Not good.
Do you know
we're
what?
not good.
Do you know what a problem I've identified is? Yeah,
We're rubbish at sales.
you lot tend to say, "I want Martinelli gone." Yeah, instead of saying the asset. Like, let's say, I don't know. Let's say it's time for Gabriel to go.
Mm.
That's where you'll get your bread. Yes or no?
Yeah, we get at least 50 mil for him.
Which way they should have done
Okay,
that.
see, now that's a problem. 50 mil is low, by the way.
I said
You're
at
so
least. I
scarred.
said at least.
Okay, cool, at least.
At least that's talking prices.
All right, cool. So what's the Martinelli number?
Oh, Martinelli, younger, in a different league. I said at least 60, and I said that because.
Oh,
yeah,
I'm
he used to
confused
play-
now. I'm confused now.
Martinelli, and I'm comparing him to what Tottenham was going to do with Sevilla when it comes to Man City. They was going to give them 60 million for that guy. That guy scored 2 goals in 2 years. Martinelli's
Arrow
done
11,
that.
you're 100% correct.
What did he say? No. Talk
Somebody said,
bald-headed man.
Miles, you don't buy fake stuff, so do you buy real football shirts? And Ara said he gets them
the
for
shirts for
free.
free.
Hashtag ad.
Hashtag big up them, man.
Hashtag big up them, man.
Come on, bro. If they're sending me the real stuff, real jerseys as well.
It's real.
The ones that the players are wearing,
It
I'm getting
says
sent to
like
me.
cinch on the back, but
No, that was just one. That's one. I've had every single Arsenal shirt sent to me.
I don't think it
from the
was
shirt.
cinch, was it? It was, what was that clean sheet brand? Was it cinch?
Yeah.
Zilch.
Zilch. Yeah.
Glad you. Fresh Start Fitness said, you man remember when you was playing for the reserve team and the black Prada shirt specs said he was made in Lithuania. I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh, that was Flex being fun.
Glad you lot got
by
your
the
own
way-
show.
By the way, Miles left that shirt in the office. It might still be in
No,
the
that's at
office.
home.
After that show, that shirt stayed in the office for so long, Miles couldn't look at it.
But I still got it now.
Like,
When's the last time you wore it? I haven't had a black shirt, I think, ever.
Oh, you have.
I've got one.
I think ever.
I ain't worn that shirt in a minute. I still got it though. I got
Oh, no, I have. Yeah, I got
3
it.
white Prada shirts on that one, navy blue.
All right, man.
Come on, man.
What's wrong with you, bruv?
Come on, man.
I didn't know.
Investment as well.
I
Bought my
didn't know
Pradas.
you were one of them, man.
Bought my
Still.
Pradas for
But
140.
to be fair, he did not say made in Lithuania in it. That was just a very good bit.
And
of
don't you dare
respect.
say investments.
Investments, man.
Good
Good level.
clothes. It's clothes.
Bro, my Pradas
Don't say investments.
got them for 140. They're worth at least. How much are Pradas now? Like 8 bills.
So, but what are you gonna do? Sell
Yeah,
it?
well, you can't sell them.
Of course you could. If I wanted to.
They're Miles worn.
That's more value to
They're
it.
not Caleb worn though.
Yeah.
No Pradas are Caleb worn.
Yeah.
Ace Holden 713 says, when someone says I'm not defensive, they're defensive.
Nah,
It's hard
I'm
to
not.
argue with that.
It's not.
But also it's like you kind of have to. If someone says you're defensive, you kind of have to say I'm not defensive.
Yeah, when someone
You
says
can't
you're,
just talk through it.
when someone says you're rattled,
Yeah,
you say you're not rattled.
yeah. What
Like-
else are you supposed to do? Like, is there a
still say
noise you
that.
can make that proves you're not rattled? Like, ooh. There's a little bit. There we go. I'm not rattled. It's energy.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't see anything else breaking unless you got some suffrage. Us, Jay.
But before we do that, I just want to talk about LeBron James quickly.
Go on, talk to it. Break it down
I
for
called
us.
this, didn't I? Do you remember this?
Yeah, I just figured it'd be Miami or Cleveland. And I know this isn't a basketball show. Shout out to everyone who's American who's in the chat right now. Hopefully you are in here because some of you have just woken up and instead of putting on ESPN or Fox Sports or
Well, they got rid of Ryan Clark, so why would I put that on?
they did, yeah, that's true.
See, I know my stuff.
Yeah, no, but they're giving Pat McAfee a big
Like
deal,
60
and he's
mil.
dropping an album.
Sorry?
Oh yeah,
What?
Pat McAfee's dropping an album. But now LeBron James in Philadelphia, man. Do you know what I realized? I've thought a lot about it. I've listened to a lot about it. I've read a lot about it. And the key thing for me, as a selfish man, is he's back in the East. My favorite thing
East-
about him being in Cleveland was I got to watch his games. When he's been in LA, I could count on one hand how many LeBron games I actually watched.
The East
And they
got
were
some-
probably in lockdown.
The East got some mad teams. I'm not gonna lie.
East is fun next
He's won
year.
a ring with every team he's played for, no?
He has. People discount the LA one because it was in the bubble, but I think
Oh,
that's
yeah, the
childish.
bubble, yeah.
They are saying he's
That is childish.
spamming like super team to spam to try to get the Jordan.
Yeah.
But I don't,
The
think
Jordan
it's
number.
ultimately he knows his legacy is going to be different to Jordan's because
Mm.
his 4 teams. Jordan played for the Wizards and the Bulls.
Bulls,
Like
yeah.
that's it. But like, I don't think LeBron James is going like, if I win it with Philadelphia, then I'm equal with Jordan. He's going, I've still got minutes in the tank. Let me go somewhere where we could compete. Because do you remember how fucking good he was in the playoffs last year?
Yeah.
That Lakers were trash.
Yeah, he was good.
But he was fucking unreal. And he must be looking at going like, what? I think he's got the team around him that actually can beat the emerging San Antonio, the returning Oklahoma City.
Spurs will be there.
Then yeah, that's San Antonio.
Oh yeah, sorry, San Antonio Spurs.
And what
Sorry,
New
Timo.
York can still do.
He was right.
I don't think so. But I'm just happy to see him competing in the East because I get to watch it on TV.
I just saw, obviously, I'm not heavily invested in NBA like you lot are, but I saw that people saying that the team that he's gone to, the Jersey team, is a stacked team. It's a good team. I don't know how good they are.
Philadelphia, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Stacked.
People, because I see the comments like, look at this team he's gone to. He's gone to
Joel
like
Embiid.
a Madrid or something.
Kinda. They're not. That's the thing is they're not that really. They are a super team. Like
Will they make playoffs?
They're
Okay.
probably
Favourites.
They're favorites. New York and Philadelphia are equal favorites to win the East. I think Tyrese Maxey, Brown, Joel Embiid, they've got a good squad, but LeBron James is like that's what you pay for, isn't it? You pay to watch that. Philadelphia's just a weird team that I've never seen win anything, and they've obviously had that Allen Iverson era.
Yeah,
They're out of the process now. It's just exciting. I didn't want to see LeBron James play in LA for another year.
Nah.
I didn't see the value in it.
But it's good. It's good for Philly though. It's good for them. Like obviously they get a superstar in it. Like, AI was probably their last. Am I going mad?
Joel Embiid is probably a superstar to some extent,
Yeah, but
but
he's
yeah,
not
Allen
household
Iverson's
na- yeah,
Allen
AI.
Iverson's the last household name.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's the last household name.
Sorry, I didn't want to just make this a basketball show, but I have been thinking about it a lot today. I've been thinking about a lot of other sports recently.
Oh, there's so much sports I want to talk
Yeah.
about, man. Big up
And
Formula One.
obviously, boxing happened this
Ha!
weekend. And all you Americans can switch off now because we are going to talk about bums and dossers.
You dosser.
The Great British Bake Off. That's the title of this fight.
Baked off.
Yeah, the Great British Bake Off. 4 a.m. in Tottenham. Fury versus AJ. Who wins? None
No
of
one
us.
We 4 a.m. in Tottenham. We have to watch. Look, AJ,
How is that
AJ,
possible?
I love you, and you know I love you,
No, we don't.
and I want you to get paid. So go get the bag, but you have to stop putting your brain at risk after this.
Yeah, this is his last fight.
You
This-
it has to.
be
We
the
have.
last
We have to protect you, bro. There's more to life than that,
yeah, it has to be.
and
the
there's
last
more
one.
to your career than just these fights.
Yeah, you both have to retire.
Tyson Fury, you can do what you want because you damage your body in ways that I'm not in control of.
There's a young shark. There's 2 young sharks in that heavyweight division, the Boa and the Toma. Those 2 guys, and Wardley, if you want to say a third young shark, those guys are not gonna make you come back and get undisputed. Fight Fury.
AJ ain't looking there though, no more.
Exactly. So this has to be your last fight for both of them.
I still want him to fight Wilder. Just for me.
Oh my god,
Just
Wilder
for
even
me.
a boxer
OAP.
still.
Just for me.
What?
Just for me. I saw Wilder fight. Who did he fight? Was it Dylan White? No,
Yeah.
it was
Yeah, he fought Dillian White.
Chisora.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
wow.
yeah, yeah. Chisora.
Oh my god.
Terrible, man. Just gone.
If I go back to 2018, 2019, when I first started working in boxing properly, you look at that heavyweight division. It's
Stacked.
so exciting,
Stacked.
so much potential, so much could happen. And you look at what's actually happened, and you just go, "Fucking hell!"
Yeah, man.
Whatever it was, whether it was the promoters, whether it was the fighters themselves, whether it was the fans, whether it was Saudi or America or ESPN or DAZN or whatever it was, man, the fans lost.
Yeah.
Did you see Tony Bellew telling Eddie Hearn not to take these fights to America?
Yeah,
Because
so-
Americans don't care.
Yeah, they don't care. It's true.
Boxing fans lost, man.
Yeah, we did. But Turkey should have been here at least 5 years ago.
But he'd have done this bullshit, though.
Yeah, but we would have got the Wilder and Thing fight early. We would have got Wilder.
It would have been bullshit, though.
Yeah,
I don't
but we
care
would've
what
got the
anyone
fight,
says
though.
about Turkey Ali Sheikh. He pays
Be
over the
careful what you
odds.
say here, bro.
He pays over the odds for shit to get done.
Yeah.
But by the time it gets done, it's done in bullshit way.
What's the worst bullshit,
Bullshit,
though?
man.
What, is bullshit 5 years ago they fight or bullshit today they
Yeah.
fight?
Bullshit 5 years ago. Because we
I
see
still don't think it. If it happens, I couldn't imagine what he would have had to pay to get it done 5 years ago for what he's paying now.
paid that, man. Because he was a boxing fan.
Because today, let's have it right. No.
Oh, also, big up my fight. Errol Spence retired. He lost to Tim Tszyu over the weekend against Australia. No, this guy he had a big fight against Crawford. Ain't fought for 3 years. Went up to 160.
I'm out on Bud, by the way.
He
You're
lost.
out on Bud.
Mm.
What do you mean?
I loved him. I love Bud Crawford. I loved him. As a fighter, he's fantastic.
As a person,
Doesn't seem like a great guy.
it's too competitive.
Boxing's long.
I like
for trying to find nice guys, boxing's long.
Yeah.
But
But, yeah, big up Errol
a few
Spence,
things I found out about him, I'm not into him.
Yeah, big up Spence, man.
I see someone in the chat saying this is why the UFC model is dead.
That's terrible.
It's wrapped.
That's terrible.
That Paramount deal, this is the end of UFC. Like, so a rival needs to come along right now and sort that out.
The zone killed them.
MMA is in a bad shape in terms of international recognition. Did you not see Conor McGregor the other day?
That was a freak accident.
That was no, it wasn't, bro.
It was.
That was
man.
the same thing as AJ and Fury. That is putting a guy in a ring or an octagon, knowing what's gonna happen.
Yeah, trying to sell tickets.
Combat Sports is in trouble.
Let's get back in the car though, because John Stones is talking to Inter.
Oh, I like that move.
And Juve, that's been rumored for a little while.
That's
Yeah, Inter was the first link.
Okay, I missed that one.
I guess if Bastoni runs away to Saudi Arabia to hide from his troubles.
Oh, he might have to run somewhere else, man. He done a mad thing.
Yeah, but that's a good signing though for John Stones. Obviously, it's a slower league. Inter Milan, they just won the league, innit? So obviously he's more than likely they'll probably go back to back. Who's rivaling him? Napoli's not there anymore. AC Milan's in the bin.
Ruben Amorim.
Yeah, so like it's easy for John Stones
I
pick up
watched
another
Ruben
championship.
Amorim draw 2-2 to Celtic.
Did you see his quotes after the game?
Oh, no, but I saw that he said the word suffer. We have to.
Yeah, he
You have to suffer before one of those ones.
A lot of suffering, man.
Did he say that about your team?
Oh, what? Oh my God! And he did, and he was right. We suffered, but Barcelona talking to explored Eli Jr. Krupi.
That's a good one, man.
They're having one
That
of
is
them
a
windows, isn't it?
Big signing.
One of them Barcelona windows.
I hate it.
Yeah.
Fucking hate
You
it.
don't like him to You don't like Krupi?
I don't like
No,
Barca's.
what
I don't
they've
like
signed
Barca's
so
summer.
far.
I don't like Barca's summer.
Adeyemi and
Gordon.
And Gordon.
Gordon.
Yeah. And then they said, Rafinha, your position's not under threat.
Yeah,
But
it's not under threat.
I
though,
think
is it?
Gordon's going to play a lot up front.
It's not under threat. Yeah.
And
Front.
Rafinha's
So
gonna
what's
play
going
a
to happen
lot
to
up front.
Farron?
Well,
They're-
Farron doesn't
all
play.
All three of them are wingers who play up front.
Yeah, Farron's rotating.
But he's been playing up front though, Farron. Though for some games, Champions League, he played up front. He
I know,
rotated
but
with
that's only when Lewandowski's
Lewandowski's-
feeling something.
He's gone. He's gone to Chicago.
Exactly. So Gordon's up front.
You think they can fight this Real Madrid team where they're trying to build with Desmond up front?
Oh no,
Gordon.
that's a
what
whole
we're
nother
saying.
conversation.
That's what
Yeah,
we're saying.
That's mental.
That's another conversation.
They've frozen it in time a little bit.
They
They can still
I
win
know
the
they
league,
should
by the
sign.
way.
I know they should sign.
Well, they want Alvarez.
Victor Gyökeres. Hey, look at me. If he signed I'm being honest.
That's what's worrying me.
That's a good signing for Barcelona.
Victor Gyökeres is a good signing for Barcelona.
Yeah.
Break it down. Break it down.
Listen, he's not no Lewandowski. He ain't got a touch like Lewandowski. He can't read the game like Lewandowski. He can't finish like
he can't
can't finish
he can't
like
even eat
Lewandowski.
food like Lewandowski.
money needs to be.
It's probably worse at English.
Oh.
I'm joking. Man. I'm joking.
Yeah,
Like Julian Alvarez is the guy, innit?
yeah, Julian
And
Alvarez
it's not
is
getting done.
who they're still pushing for. Atletico are like, bro, forget it.
Yeah, it's not happening.
Alvarez is like,
Funny one though, isn't it? Because can't resist the tide forever.
exactly,
Who? Atletico.
Yeah.
exactly. It's gonna happen.
So there's more going. Like if Arsenal are still there, then they haven't had an absolute no from Alvarez.
Mm.
But Alvarez is obviously saying to Atletico no to Arsenal.
Yeah, yes, definitely. He wants Barcelona.
But Arsenal wouldn't still be there if it was no to them. So somewhere along the line,
yeah.
there's something will break.
I don't know. Maybe a swap deal. Who can they give Barcelona?
Who can
Barcelona give them? Ferran Torres?
probably.
I don't know.
They'll take Ferran
Ferran
Torres.
Torres looks good in the Atletico shirt, by the way. I can see it.
Mm.
Gyökeres over there makes sense though because they've just
Sirloff.
every other striker is shit for Atletico. It used to be that they just had a slew. Every striker was a banger, but now it's like every second striker is a bit trash.
Yeah.
Bro,
Jackson,
you can't
Sirloff.
watch Real Madrid do that and do that.
Yeah, and do that.
Because they still want Rodri.
Yeah.
They're playing games, bro. They're messing around.
TN Jermaine said Rodri leaves Man City and Arsenal get Vinny. 4 Pete. You look.
4 P for who? For Arsenal.
Yeah.
4 Pete's. You're projecting too far in the future there.
Yeah.
Rodri
We just got one.
Rodri leaves
We've
Man
never
City.
done back to back.
I don't think Man City got much chance of winning the league. Get rid of Rodri. I don't think they got barely any chance.
Yeah,
of
that
winning the
midfield.
league.
This is what I said. Elliot Anderson, can you trust him in the base of your team in the 6? We're gonna see if Rodri leaves.
Well, he shouldn't be that.
Yeah, Buadi and Elliot Anderson's not good enough.
I'll
to
take
win the
Buadi
Premier
all
League.
day.
He
I'll
should-
take that all day. Declan Rice will have that by himself.
I don't think
Take that all day.
and Anderson should be at the base personally, but sure.
Done it for England. Don't fight it, Jordy. That's where he was.
Well, yeah, but
Don't
you say
fight it,
that,
Jordy.
You say that, but no, I don't. It's just not how I see it, is it?
Fair enough. And
just
if
not
they're
how I
gonna
see
rely on the 18-year-old for the rest of the season, I'll take that as well. Well, like Tigo said, Rodri's gone. Man City.
It doesn't matter who they replace him with.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't think City come close.
All right, safe.
Something else I've read. I've lost it.
Anti-Semitism.
Zion Suzuki, the black Japanese goalkeeper.
What?
It's PSG or Juve.
Juve have been chasing the goalkeeper all summer.
Yeah. All right. Cool. I can't say goalkeepers. When was the last time I saw a goalkeeper and said, "Yeah, he's absolutely the one"? What a great signing. Probably Donnarumma, but that was pretty obvious. And
I mean,
even
you said that about James Trafford before.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think Donnarumma's actually the guy that City needed.
Trafford's going to Leeds for 40 mil.
Yeah, that's good for Leeds, though. That's good for Leeds.
It's brilliant for Leeds.
Yeah,
brilliant for Leeds.
That is a very good signing. We signed a keeper.
He signed Leeds as keeper.
Yeah.
So did we.
People in the chat talking about the amount of viewers a UFC event got. Guys, you don't know what the viewers of the UFC event was. You don't. It's made up. Now that it's behind streaming, it's just made up numbers.
He was just brushing them with. Let them have the UFC, man. You guys do your thing, UFC.
Yeah, UFC's flying, man. It's
Yeah,
on
you
top.
look this
Everyone knows all the UFC fighters like
Don't know anything about
Braun
UFC now.
and Joseph.
Where's
all those
Adesanya?
megastars that everyone knows.
Where's Adesanya gone? Retired? Yeah, but he's not fighting. See, there you go. Household names.
Delap and Amiga are not untouchable, quote unquote, for Chelsea this summer. Exits
I think
under
he's going
consideration. Just waiting for a good proposal. Why is Amiga there? No, honestly, no one's even talking
People
about it.
trafficking. It's people trafficking. I read the breakdown of why Man City are in trouble for people trafficking. It was Brahim Diaz, I want to say.
Yeah.
And they paid off, for a third party, they paid off Sociedad, was he at? As a kid, paid them off and then acted like it was like, I'm moving to Manchester. Oh, I might as well sign for Manchester City. All this stuff is just base level human trafficking. It's horrible. If the families weren't getting paid, if the kids weren't getting rich, it would be devastating. But at least the families get paid.
Ah, boys, Saudi are back too. Ilman and Jai. They want him, man.
For
Yeah, I saw that.
Saudi, yeah.
So yeah.
I feel like
Hilal.
he's got something to offer to the Prem.
Yes,
But then that's that Mercurial 10 thing
exactly
doesn't really exist.
because I was gonna say where in the Prem.
Yeah. Good player though, man. I'm a big fan.
When
It'd be sad to lose him.
when the black guy can speak French, woo, they go Saudi. Woo, they go Saudi. In fact, so we talk to Miles. When a black guy can speak French, Miles, woo, did they go Saudi?
Give me 5 players that's gone Saudi that speaks French.
Really?
Yeah. You're French. So
N'Golo
there we go.
Kante.
Yeah.
N'Golo Kante, Moussa Diaby.
Oh wow! Help on the
Really?
help
Really?
on both.
Really?
Seko Fofana.
Rabiot.
He's not black.
Because we go Saudi.
They all go Saudi. The chat will help me with the rest, innit?
Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to do with social content.
I'm thinking of Frank Kessie.
Comment below. Yeah, that's a fact. Big shorts. Big shorts. When a black guy can speak French, woo, did they go
Shout
Saudi?
out everyone asking where everyone is. Yed is on his way. He won't be on this live, but he will be on Wednesday's episode.
Because his car is pissing.
Because his car is
it's
leaking.
pissing.
We'll
Yeah, they're not-
probably talk about that on the show, actually, because he sent us a video.
Oh, he's upset with you.
You know, one thing is you can chat my business. Yes, I can.
And we will.
You know what Specs is a dickhead though? Specs. The car's leaking, you know. The cooling fluid.
Coolants.
Cooling fluid. Watch it. Specs. But that's your car. That's your car. That's your car.
When it's broken, it's Daz's. When it's up and running, it's ours.
We need to bring him up on charges. He stored some things about you that he's probably going to bring to the pod as well.
Okay.
T. So get ready for that.
But yeah, look, we've got to go get ready for the episode.
Edward Mendy.
Edouard Mendy, yeah. Fair enough.
Koulibaly.
Koulibaly, yeah, fair.
Guys, stop saying Mahrez.
He's not
He's
black.
not a black guy, as far as I know.
No.
But yeah, we've got to go get ready for the episode. We'll go live again tomorrow. We're going to bring Kish in, make him answer for his crimes. Kish, if you see this, get ready to answer for your crimes.
Kish intervention.
Kish intervention.
Yeah,
Kish
Kish
intervention.
intervention.
Tomorrow
Live, yeah.
is a Kish intervention.
Yeah, we promise you guys we're not letting him get away with this.
Yeah.
From my live.
What was he thinking?
Give us a like. We need the likes. We need the likes.
He thought he was going to get away with this.
Movie episode is out in 23 minutes. It's on
Jeez.
From My Right. If you haven't subscribed to From My Right yet, please go subscribe to From My Right. It's our second channel. We've got some great new formats coming up over there. The next format after this is going to be a guest the player again, and it is going to be Miles versus Dazza versus Specs. But we have some bangers that we're working on. That channel's going to be so much fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
It's going to be one of those ones. You know when Sidemen always like, I prefer our second channel.
Oh, that's gonna be us.
Was
That's
it
going
one
to be
called
us.
Sidemen?
Yeah.
It was Sidemen Extra, innit?
Sidemen Plus.
Sidemen Plus.
Side Plus.
Side Plus.
Yeah.
From our right.
Guys, love and guidance. Enjoy your Monday.
Peace.